Deontay Wilder, a name that used to command fear in the boxing world. Known for his brutal knockouts and thunderous power, Wilder's right hand could end fights in the blink of an eye. But following his crushing defeats to Tyson Fury, Joseph Parker, and Zhilei Zhang, one claim has become synonymous with his decline: weak legs. Wilder's assertion that his legs were compromised during his rematch with Fury due to a 40-pound ring walk costume was met with ridicule. But could it be that Wilder unintentionally predicted his own downfall? Were his legs always destined to betray him in the ring? Wilder's rise to prominence was built on his extraordinary power. His right hand was a weapon of mass destruction, often needing only one punch to finish opponents. From Artur Szpilka to Luis Ortiz, one thing was clear: if you were hit clean by Wilder, it was lights out. But Wilder's strength didn't just come from his upper body. Power in boxing starts from the ground up, and when your legs fail, no amount of upper body strength can make up for it. February 2020, Wilder steps into the ring for his highly anticipated rematch against Fury with his WBC belt on the line. But right from the opening bell, something was different. Wilder, usually explosive and dangerous, seemed slow and lethargic. By the third round, the much improved Fury had sent him crashing to the canvas. His legs looked like they were betraying him, wobbling as he tried to regain his footing. Fury smelled blood and capitalized, knocking Wilder down again in the fifth and ultimately stopping him in the seventh. On December 2023, Wilder faced Joseph Parker in Saudi Arabia. Despite a long break from the ring, expectations were high. But once again, Wilder looked unsteady on his feet. His legs appeared fatigued early on, and Parker, a technical fighter with quick footwork, used that to his advantage. Wilder, unable to plant his feet with the same stability, couldn't generate his usual power. The result? A unanimous decision loss that left fans questioning if Wilder's best days were behind him. And then just months later came Wilder's showdown with Zhilei Zhang. Wilder, now 38 years old, entered the ring against a hulking 282-pound Chinese heavyweight. It was a must-win for both fighters, but by the fifth round, it was clear that Wilder's legs could no longer keep up. Zhang capitalized, sending Wilder crashing to the canvas with a brutal combination. This time, Wilder's legs weren't weakened by a costume, they were simply shot. Looking at these last few fights, Wilder's weak legs have become a critical talking point. In a division where size and mobility are everything, Wilder's inability to move effectively has made him an easy target for more technical fighters like Parker and physically imposing ones like Zhang. What was once dismissed as a poor excuse in the Fury rematch has now become a consistent issue, raising concerns about whether Wilder should have even been in the ring. There's also a psychological aspect to consider. Known for his brash confidence, Wilder's sense of invincibility has taken a serious hit in recent years. After his third fight with Fury, where he was knocked down multiple times despite landing his own heavy shots, Wilder admitted that he felt the weight of his declining physical condition. His legs have always been like a chicken's and have seemingly become his greatest weakness. Wilder's legacy as one of the hardest hitters in boxing history is undeniable, but his recent struggles, especially with his legs, have left many wondering if the Bronze Bomber's time at the top is over. His legs, whether weakened by a 40-pound costume or simply by age and wear, have become a defining issue in his recent fights. And as Wilder faces the twilight of his career, one thing is clear: his greatest weapon, his knockout power, is only as strong as the legs that support it. Deontay Wilder once stood tall as the most feared puncher in the heavyweight division, but as his legs falter, so too does his place among boxing's elite. Was he right all along? Were his legs destined to betray him? Only time will tell, but for now, the Bronze Bomber's greatest battle is with his chicken-like legs. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more boxing content. See you next time.